here and then listen. Exco, give it to ya. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. Exco, deliver to ya. Knock, open up the door and spread. With the nuts, pop, 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 stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, then I do it again.
Into your game. What's up, everybody? So first things first, you're going to your LSPDFR.com. I'm gonna show you how to, if you're logged in, your account type deal. Into your in here, and click so first things first, you're going to your LSPDFR.com. Then you'll go over here and then click download. Make sure you're logged in to your once you click download, deal, you'll agree to go in here and click Los Santos Alpha Red. And then it's going to go ahead. Then you'll go over here and then click download somewhere. Once you click download, you'll agree to it. Once you finish downloading, and then you'll go. Once you finish downloading Los Santos Alpha Red somewhere, you'll come in here, you find your folder, you click here, you click extract. Once you finish downloading, this is going to extract everything you'll go. Once you finish downloading Los Santos Alpha Red. You'll come in here, you'll find your folder, you'll click here, you click extract. This is going to extract everything you need for your Los Santos. It's a big file because you have so much stuff into it, and I'll explain that once we get into the game, and I'll go over everything what can do and what it can't do in a couple minutes, and it's a big file because you have so much stuff into it, and I'll explain that. If you're wondering, we get into the game, and I'll go over everything what can do and what I'm gonna show you step on how to do that. And so you'll see you're in and audio and all that. If you're wondering, can this run LSPDFR GTA 5 directory? It can. I'm gonna show you a step on how to do that. So you'll see you're in everything load up and audio and all that, but because I already have this in my main GTA 5 directory, I won't need it. No, I didn't want OMZ, I want GTA 5 everything load up. So you'll have your end file, but because I already have this in my main GTA 5 directory, I won't need it right there. So I have 2019, no, I didn't want the latest one, GTA 5 idiot. Still 2019, so I'm not gonna go ahead and put that. So you'll have your end file, put that in your main audio. Where's that GTA 5 directory? See, right there. So I have there's the folders 2019 in this area. What's just drag and drop one? Still 2019. So I'm not gonna go ahead and put that in. But you'll put that in your. If you don't have a plugins folder, GTA 5 directory. See how drag and drop, and it'll just replace your plugins. You just drag and drop. But if you have this area, plugins, go ahead and drag, and if you don't have a plugins folder, Santos Alpha Red over, and then you should drag your stuff, and it'll look like replace your plugins. You have Los Santos Alpha Red, Los Santos Alpha Red. If you have this area, Los Santos Alpha Red. Now you come in here, and drop everything in here from Alpha Red over from here, and then you should your stuff should look like this. So you have Los Santos Alpha Red. So like if you want to add your own custom. Now you come in here, everything in here from you go come in here. Yes, it's gonna be like a lot. So I recommend not to really do this if you don't know what you're doing. So like if you want to add, but like your own custom cars in there for police. This would be an FBI. So you go come in here. Yes, it's gonna be like a lot. So I recommend not to really do this if you don't know what you're doing. But like mark this one. This is I put the Predator. This would be an FBI. So please replace that with a 13 Malibu. You can change that to you see on the Coast Guard. You see you can drive a big ship type deal. Mark down. Then you have the Predator. Park Ranger. Police boat. You can have them drive around. You can change that to whatever the Coast Guard Ranger, a big ship, or you want to make it funny. I have my Park Rangers running around in the Batmobile. Park Ranger, something different. You can have them drive around, and they're driving around in Ranger, or you want to make it funny. I have my Park Rangers running around in the Batmobile. Change it with the games drive, what they drive, something different. So from there, same thing. We'll be back. They're driving around, and we'll be back into the game. Kind of cool. You got everything down. You got everything in your plugin. Same thing with gangs, so you can change it with the games drive, what they drive, and that. You're gonna need LSPDFR. We'll be back, and we'll be back into the game. You're gonna need Ridge plugin. I'll show you what it looks like. You need script tug V. But that being said, let's go ahead and get this stuff going.
Since you
So
got everything
the F4
downloaded,
on the
you got everything
keyboard.
in your plugin folder.
If you have everything,
One thing I will note right
you
now,
everything in
you're
like
gonna need LSPDFR
F4 to bring up the
main
Rage plugin
files to run this.
You'll type
You're
in
gonna need Rage
load.
plugin. You need script v.
tab.
But that being said, let's go
Space.
ahead and get this stuff going.
You know,
So,
go down to
your F4 on the
red
keyboard.
If you have
And
everything,
hit
if you've
your
done
tab again.
LSPDFR and you put everything in like
And
that,
then you click enter.
you'll know it hit your F4 to bring up the Rage plugin.
Yes, it's gonna pop
thing.
up saying
You'll type in
the latest
load. Los Santos Alpha Red hasn't been updated. Tab, like it says right there, update available.
space.
You know,
Go down. What you gotta do?
Red.
Hit your shift and F10 at
and
the
then
same
hit
time.
your tab again.
Shift F10 doesn't matter.
And then you click enter.
Yes, it's gonna pop up saying the latest
load.
You'll see at the
Red
bottom
hasn't
right.
been
You
updated.
see a little cog thing that's
Like
spinning.
it says right there,
Probably
update
not because my
available.
stupid thing's in the way, but
So now
what you gotta do?
you're
You're gonna hit your shift and F10.
But once you're loaded
in,
shift
you see
F10,
right there
matter.
it says Los Santos Alpha Red has loaded in. So to tell it's really working, it's gonna load. You'll see at the bottom right. You see
look
a
at
little
your
cog
map.
thing that's spinning. Probably not.
You
Because my
have
stupid
all these
thing's in
different
the way,
types of
but,
games. You have
Meza, you have Yardies.
But once you're
you
loaded
have
in,
the families,
you see right there,
Grove Street
it says
family.
Los Santos
Then you
Alpha
have
Red
your
has loaded in.
Balas, and then
So
your,
to tell it's really
what game
working,
is this again?
you look at your map.
It's
You have all these different types of games. You have
Lagos,
Meza,
you have Yardies, you have the families.
Yeah, I'm probably loaded my Kirby
Grove Street
files so I can
family.
explain more.
Then you have your Balas.
Actually,
and
no,
then
right
your,
here. So
this
what
file,
game is this
see, I have
again?
police. I think it's
Dudes in the blue are police. You might come across like a white dot. That's usually saying EMS. If it's a red,
I'm probably loaded my
it's
Kirby
fire,
files so I
or
can explain
sometimes like
more.
I have my SWAT team as red too.
Actually, no, right here. So
this file,
see, I have
these
police.
little red dots you see.
Oh, that says medic team.
The dudes in the blue are police, but
like these
you might come
ones
across
right
like a
here.
white dot.
These
That's
are gang
usually
members.
saying EMS. If it's a red,
these little places
it's
like
fire,
this.
or
These are
sometimes
hotels.
like I have my SWAT team as red too. Your fire stations, you know that. These little red dots you see.
Oh, that says medic team.
Drive-throughs, but
garages.
like these ones.
So these
right
garages
here,
are your main GTA
these
5
are gang
one.
members. But then you also have houses that
these little places
the
like
guy
this.
has put in
These are your
for you
hotels
guys to use. They have interiors, but it's
fire
one of those
stations,
like, you know that.
your
Click
restaurants.
J type deal and you enter in type
drive-throughs.
What else is
Garages.
in here? So these
has
garages
put in
are
this
your main
mod.
GTA 5 one. But then you also have houses at head shop.
So
The
you
guy
like
has
get
put
pot,
in for you guys
your
to
marijuana
use.
type deal.
You have interiors.
You have hardware
But
store.
it's one of those like
hardware store is where you can
click
get
J
your
type
screwdrivers
deal
and
and
flyers
enter
and
in
that.
type deal.
To if you really want to make this,
What else is
you know,
in
do all kinds of
here?
stuff for a little
He
bit.
has put in this
mod.
So I'm gonna go in the back so I don't have no
Head
shop.
game sound
So you
type
like
deal.
get pot.
Your marijuana type deal. You have hardware store.
I'm away from the road.
Hardware store is where you can get your
So I'm back here
screwdrivers
now,
and
so it's
your
very
pliers and that.
sound.
To if you really want to make this.
So you hit
do
your
all kinds of
F10.
stuff for a little bit.
Here's your settings.
Fun.
So you have your.
So I'm gonna go in the back
civilian
so I don't have
menu,
no
your
game
so you can
sound
have
type deal.
dispatching task. You can turn this
I'm away
off.
from the
It'll
road.
show take off your
So
gangs.
I'm back here now. So it's
check
very
crimes
sound.
and everything like that. All your
So
different
you
types
hit your
of deal.
F10.
Everything
Here's
is
your
changeable.
settings.
So if you want more,
So you have your
gang members out, then
civilian
you can have more
menu,
gang members
your
out.
gangs.
So you can have
security. You can have
dispatching
security out.
task. You know, you can turn this off. It will show take off
Same thing
your
with EMS.
your gangs.
EMS all over.
Check crimes.
You can change
and
how many
everything
are
like that.
out on
All your different types of deal. Everything is changeable. So if you want more
patrolling.
gang members out, then you can have
Same
more
thing with
gang
fire,
members out.
regular civilians.
Security.
You can have security
You can
out,
do managing, dispatching.
you know, merching like storytellers and that. You can talk
Same thing
to
with
them.
EMS. You can have EMS all over. Health.
You can
change
change
how many
are
are
out on.
If you shoot a gun,
they can hear it from a certain
um,
distance and react. They
you
can
know,
call cops
patrolling.
on you.
You can do missions for them, fire regular civilians, allow random crimes. So allow random crimes. I'll explain this. Dispatching. If you have LSPDFR, like storytellers, this is your golden ticket without no plugins. You know, gunshots, like your callouts and all that. If you shoot a gun, they can hear from a certain distance. This is your call cops on you. You can do missions for them. Taxi, you know, you got your key bindings, random crimes. So allow random crimes. I'll explain this. I don't mess with that. If you have LSPDFR, violation, your golden ticket. You want to be a cop? You want to do LSPDFR? You know, like your load up your LSPDFR first. You don't need then you turn these two on. This is your call out thing. Cops can't do anything when these are on. Taxi, you know, you got your key bindings, criminal history, you do your different kind of key bindings. Other, so if you get player stuff, violations in a fight with you want to be a cop, you want to do LSPDFR, load up your LSPDFR first, big yellow then you turn these two on. Cops can't do anything when these are on. What else is there? Criminal history, your settings. You know, you'll have your activities, your AI shared weapon in a fight with police. Menu, they'll put a bolo set up. You know, you want them to give you roadblocks, big yellow one. Spike strips. You know, speech. You can change their speeches. You can task there. They'll, you know, back you up on certain ones like this one. Your activities, your AI shared weapon. You know, police sub menu. You can set up pretty standard. You want them to give you roadblocks, UI, spike strips, you know, speech. Actually, you change your player activity. They'll, you know, back you up on certain ones like this one. Your needs. So if you want to do like a 5M thing where you have to eat and drink and that, here's your pretty standard. Your thirst, your UI, your hunger, and sleep. Everywhere you see on the map, the heart or the hotel, there's your thirst and hunger. You can go to the 24/7, buy food and your drink needs. That too. So if you want to do like a 5M thing, your health to drain it, eat and drink that. Here's your needs that are in your thirst, your hunger, crime and sleep. So everywhere you see on the map, the heart or the hotel, there's your thirst and hunger. You can go to the 24/7, buy food and drink. Civilians can be. You can get your health to drain if you're not hungry. If you're hungry, you can, can report your sounds that are can be reacted by civilians. Your crime menu, So let's go shots near police. They'll react. What about let's say you went through a red light. So let's find the anger civilians. Scare civilians can be violated multiple times. Can bring a red light. Here you go. Can be reacted by civilians, you can, can violate it multiple times. Let's say you went through a red light. Can be reacted by civilians. Red light, like that. I don't know why I don't have that on. Can bring a red light on site. Here you go. And can be released. You can, search and clean because if you're rushing through red lights, there you go. Talk about it multiple times. Felony, can be reacted by code 5 type deal, like that. I don't know why I don't have that on. Okay, so we done all that. Can release on site, pet swap, and can be released. Your own character. You don't have to search and clean because if you're running through red lights, or you don't have to be a regular civ. Talk it out like deal. AI dudes. You can go in here and create a new character. I'm not gonna go code 5 type deal. The whole problem. Okay, you can become a gang member. You can become a cop if you have LSPDFR pet swap. You can create your own character. You don't have to be security guard, Franklin, or you don't have to be a regular civ like AI dudes. You can go in here and create a new character. I'm not gonna go do that because it's gonna cause a whole problem. Yeah, so like that. You can become a gang member. You can become a cop if you have LSPDFR firefighter. And so all security guard. I haven't tried that one, so player information. If you had your vehicles, you're going to become EMT in here. Your info, your driver's license, or a firefighter. He doesn't have all places on him right now. He doesn't have a CCW, allows to carry weapons, pilot's license,
kind of I haven't tried that one.
Any
So
crimes.
player
Here's all your
information.
all different types of gangs. Like let's say you want to check what the ball looks
If you had
like.
your vehicles,
Your
like
relationship
different
is
types of vehicles,
neutral,
would be in here.
hangout.
Your info, your
It'll
driver's
show you
license.
where the gang
So like
hangout
Franklin,
is.
he doesn't have a driver's license.
Items. This is what they carry. So CCW,
carry crack,
allows carry weapons,
pistol,
shotgun,
license, machine gun.
type
He doesn't
deal.
carry any crimes.
Tutorial,
Here's all your gangs.
you know, it's all different types of gangs. Like let's
Davis
say you want to
mission,
check what the ball looks like.
interaction.
Your relationship is
so if you hijack one of their cars,
it's going to
it'll
show
show you where the gang
hangout
is.
It's going to be on here. Hurt
Items. This is what they
here.
carry. So
You
you'll
jobs
carry
for
crack.
them, they'll notice.
Pistol, shotgun, machine gun,
Type deal.
stuff like that.
Tutorial,
F10.
You know, it's a Terry.
Go back in your F10. You go to
Davis
your replies
mission,
and
textile,
contacts.
interaction.
You know, all your
so if you
locations,
hijack one of their
contacts.
cars,
If
it's gonna
someone,
show on here. If
you know,
kill
let's
one
say
of
you
their
kill one of
members,
the balls,
it's gonna be
guess
on
what?
here. Hurt the members.
Leader
on
is
here.
going to be texting
You
you.
do jobs for them.
Calling
They'll
you,
notice.
saying
They're sending a hit guy out for you.
You know,
Texas. You can
stuff
add
like that.
numbers,
F10.
type deal.
Go back in your F10. You go to your
what
replies
else
and
is there?
contacts. Let's
Here's all your
say,
locations,
let's
contacts.
take this
If
for someone,
you know, let's say you kill one of the balls. Guess what?
the
Okay.
leader is going to be texting you. Any
Calling
car
you
can be
and
reported
saying
as
they're sending a
stolen.
hit
So
guy
let's
out for
say
you. You know,
I
Texas.
jumped
You
in
can add
Franklin's car right
numbers,
now.
type deal. What else is there?
Might be a little
Let's
loud because I have
say-
custom sounds on it.
Let's take this for instance. Whatever
You
you
go in
use
your
Franklin
F10,
as an example.
hit your vehicle ownership. Set
Okay.
owner.
There you go.
Any car
Now
can be
he owns
reported
a
as stolen. So let's say
Bravado.
I jumped in Franklin's car right now.
But that's your Los Santos Alpha Red.
Might be a little loud because I have
Hope
custom
you
sounds
enjoyed
on
this
it.
tutorial.
You go in your F10,
and
hit
I will
your
show
vehicle
you the
ownership,
LSPDFR
set
side
owner.
to it.
What's up,
There you
guys?
go.
So
Now he owns
now we showed you Los Santos Alpha Red, right?
Bravado. But that's your Los Santos Alpha Red.
to me. So I'll go now. I'll go.
Hope you enjoyed this
F4.
tutorial.
Make sure you have your Los Santos Alpha Red deactivated.
And I will show
You
you
can
the
see right there
LSPDFR
on
side to it.
top the board, the line above says I haven't had deactivated. So now I'll type in load. Oops. What's up, guys? So now we showed you Los Santos Alpha Red, right?
I don't know why that's doing that to me.
So
Tab,
I'll go now.
space,
I'll go F4.
LSPDFR.
Make sure you have your Los Santos Alpha Red deactivated.
You can see right there on
Now you're gonna see
top the board, the
I
line
don't
above.
run. I don't
So
have
I
a
haven't
lot
had
of plugins
deactivated.
in
So
for
now I'll type in where
LSPDFR.
I have the, stop the pad. I have Video's backup, ultimate backup. I have whatever the other ones are, Copyright or Computer Plus type deal.
I don't know why that keeps doing that. Load. LPR
Tab,
unit, speed space,
your speed camera type deal.
LSPDFR.
What else can you do?
Now you're gonna see. I don't have a lot of plugins in for LSPDFR. I have the, there's a
stop the
couple of
pad.
other ones I
have
use, but you'll
Video's
see.
backup, ultimate backup. I have
Once I get in character,
whatever
I'll
the
show
other
you.
ones are, Copyright or Computer Plus type deal. LPR unit, your speed camera type deal. What else can you do?
So once everything loads
Um,
up, you'll get into your default character. So you'll see Kirby West. There you go. He's all loaded up now.
Now I'll
There's
go
a couple of other
Force
ones I
Duty.
use, but you'll see. Or you can go to the station.
Once I
Doesn't
get
matter
in
which
character,
one you
I'll show
do.
you.
Go First Duty. So that's me, my OPP uniform. You'll see everything pop up at the bottom. Which I'm gonna start taking more of those plugins out because it callouts. So once
Things out,
everything
so like
loads up, you'll
AI
get
response,
into
I have that in.
default character. So you'll see Kirby West. There you go.
You see the
He's all
copy
loaded up now.
L8,
Now I'll go
Relay,
Force Duty.
stop the pad, ultimate backup.
Or you can go to the station.
Megaphone,
Doesn't matter
grammar,
which one you
please.
do. Go First Duty.
And then to give it more random,
That's me, my OPP
random
uniform.
appendix, or whatever you
You'll
want to
see
call
everything pop up at the bottom.
So once you're in there,
which I'm gonna start taking some of those
even though I
more
keep
of those
having that
plugins
little
out
glitch,
because it callouts. Let's say I
things
want
out,
to
so like
run
AI
so
response, I have
you guys
that
will have
in.
a whole different menu. You probably have
You see the copy L8, Speed
Trainer, but I use
stop the
add-on
pad,
spawner. You
ultimate
can get that
backup,
on Gtav
Megaphone, grammar please,
mods.com.
you
So
know,
I'll go in here
and
I'll
then
spawn my original.
to give it more random
Let's say I want to run
So once you're in there, I'm gonna run my OPP cruiser. Even though I keep having that little glitch. I think that's this one. Let's say I want to run. So you guys will have a whole different menu. You probably have, see caller interface came popped up or anything like that. I use add-on spawner. You can get that on GTA 5 mods.com. So I'll go in here. I'll spawn my original thing off. Let's say I want to run audio. I'm gonna run my OPP cruiser. I don't care if it's copyrighted or not. I'm not that too worried. I have that. Yeah, so I have that glitch. I know, guys. See caller interface. So now you'll go here. You'll hit your F4. Load. Let me get the stupid sound. Load. Plugins. Sing off. Right here. Tab. Audio. Space. Los Santos Alpha Red. Tab. I don't care if it's copyrighted or not. I'm not that too worried. I have that. So yeah, go through that whole thing what we just did. At the beginning so now you'll go here. You'll hit your F4. It's gonna run everything through, saying we're gonna give it an OK. Load. Plugins. I think because everything's still going. Tab. I can go here and hit my Shift F10. Los Santos Alpha Red. Once you hit your Shift F10, enter. It's going to bring you into the Los Santos. Go through that whole thing where we just did. At the beginning of the tutorial, working. You have all these guys around you. It's going to run everything through. Okay. So because we're going to give it an OK. We're a cop, we can't get in the car right now because if an air cop drives by, we're going because everything's still going. So go in your settings. I can go here and hit my Shift F10. Change. Go down to once you hit your Shift F10, sub menu, general. Oh, no, it's not that one. Shoot, my bad. It's going to bring you into the Los Santos Alpha violation. Boom. You see it's working. You have all these guys around. The other thing I said was okay. So because we're a cop, we can't get in the car right now because boom. If an air cop drives by, we're going to jail. So we go in your settings. Change. Now, go down to we're gonna have to break into our own unit. I know it's not that one. Shoot, but right now, look at that. We already have people running violation. Boom, breaking laws already. And then the other thing I said was police submenu, tasks. More you sit around, like you can sit here on the corner and you can wait for a shootout to go happen. You have a drive-by. You have people that run red lights. You have now. We're gonna have to break into our own unit. Let's turn our lights on to go. But right now, look at that. We already have people running. Breaking laws already. Your other units. Like I'm running Los Santos Alpha, so there is gonna be more. You sit around. Other units like you can sit here on the corner and you can wait for a shootout to go happen. That's you like have a drive-by. You have people that run red lights. Ottawa unit just came back around. What else I found out on I can show you, like, let's turn our lights on to go across the lights clothing, right like, you wouldn't even expect it. But, you're gonna see your other units, like, see, there's the Ottawa cop right running Los Santos Alpha, so there is gonna be other units driving around and patrolling. You can hit your F9. That's like another Ottawa unit there, there's another Ottawa unit, everything works. What else I found? It's like you're running the shots here. You can have cops in civilian clothing, like you wouldn't even expect it. But it's like if I can go down to, go down the road to the fire station a little bit. See, there's an Ottawa fire truck right there. So let's go. See, there's a fire truck. The fire station here might have fire trucks there. It might be on call right now. Everything works. It's like you're running the shots here, but if you come down the road, here's the fire truck. He's doing his rounds. It's like if I can go down to, go down the road to the fire station, Ottawa rescue, have you rescue. See, there's an Ottawa fire truck right there doing something. Lots of Alpha Red. See, there's a fire truck. The fire station calling around. Fire trucks there. It might be on call right now. Another thing I noticed too, on a couple of patrols I have done, is if someone gets shot. Your backup units are calling here's the fire truck. He's doing your backup units are calling fire if there's a fire.
So, you know,
it's an auto
it's a little bit more
rescue.
immersive, and
You know, everybody's
you don't need to
something
do
in
as
Los
much
Angeles
stuff
Alpha
than you
Red.
do in
You're not sitting
LSPDFR.
around. You're not
But
calling
with
around.
LSPDFR and Los Angeles Alpha
You
Red,
know,
another thing I
you're
noticed
eliminating
too,
a lot
on
of
a
those
couple patrols
plugins
I have
that done
crashing your game
is
constantly.
if
So
someone gets shot. Your
until
backup units
then,
are
thank you all
calling
for coming in and
EMS.
checking out this tutorial.
Your
on
backup
both
units
sides,
are calling fire if there is a
and
fire.
yeah,
So,
I hate like to see
you
you guys
know,
get out there and
it's
try
a little
this
more
on your own
immersive,
and see
and
what you guys think with it.
you
Double
don't need to
immersion,
do as much stuff than you do
because
in
it's really cool.
LSPDFR.
Like you don't
But
have
with
to
LSPDFR and Los Angeles Alpha Red,
do police
you're
stuff. Like if you're
eliminating
running Civ,
a lot of those
there's
plugins. They're
you know,
crashing your
like
game
this right here. This
constantly.
is
So
a chop shop.
until
with
then,
different types
thank
of
you all
curves
for
you
coming in
can
and checking out
find
this
around the
tutorial
map and
on both sides.
same thing
And
with this one over here.
yeah,
I hate like to see you
He's
guys
looking
get
for
out
stuff
there
to buy
and
from
try
me.
this out on your own and see what you guys think with it. Double
There's
immersion.
so much stuff in here that
because it's really cool.
I
Like
can't really
you
say his
don't
name.
have
It's
to.
like it's a weird type name, but he's
do police stuff.
he's an
Like,
awesome
if you're
dev.
running
He's
Civ,
constantly updating this. Every
there's,
time LSPDFR updates,
like
he's
this right here.
updating
This is
Los Angeles Alpha Red.
a chop
He's
shop.
constantly
Different types
adding
of
new
curves
stuff.
you can
He's
go
fixing the
find
Leo. He's
around
starting
that
fixing
map
the
and
gangs,
South
and he's
of
adding new
same
stuff
thing
to
with
it.
this
Like
one
there's
over
so
here.
much stuff to
Their chop shop.
Los Angeles
He's
Alpha
looking
Red.
for stuff to buy from
Like
you.
it's
full.
there's so much
know?
stuff in here that
Right here, Ner.
I can't really say his name because it's
Junk,
like it's a weird type
chop
name,
shop.
but he's
There's
an awesome
restaurants
restaurants all
constantly
over.
updating
You
this.
can
Every
go
time
to.
LSPDFR updates, he's updating Los Angeles
How you
Alpha
say
Red.
it, like there's gas
He's
stations.
constantly
You can do
adding new
you
stuff.
can
He's
put
fixing the
gas in your
Leo.
car.
He's
You
start
can
fixing the
cut your hair.
gangs, and he's adding new stuff to it.
Houses,
Like, there's
so
so
much
much
stuff
stuff
and
to
there's like
Los Angeles Alpha
so
Red.
much to do.
Like you would have to
It's
come in and
full.
experience yourself.
You
but
know?
right here, Ner.
Fun either way, Civ or Leo.
Junk. Chop shop.
Fun without the LSPDFR and fun
There's
with the LSPDFR.
restaurants
so
all over you can go to.
Thank you all for coming in and checking out the tutorial.
How you say it? Like there's gas stations.
We'll see you on the
can
next
do
tutorial.
You can put gas in your car. You can fix, cut your hair. Houses, like I say, and there's like so much to do. Like you would have to come in and experience it yourself, but fun either way, Civ or Leo. Fun without the LSPDFR and fun with the LSPDFR. So thank you all for coming in and checking out the tutorial. We'll see you on the next tutorial.